Fungus bungus.
Don't disrespect the Mushroom King. I know from personal experience.
What's going on right now? What's happening?
Give a level
Mushroom King?
I actually had sleep paralysis once, and I had like.
Oh, I remember this story.
I shit you not. In my sleep paralysis, I was in my room, and there was a JPEG squished image of a mushroom on the ground. And it literally said, "I am the Mushroom King," and it started approaching me. And every I will randomly reference it.
Welcome to the session, everybody. I don't know what's happening either. We started on Bong Hanaga and then the Mushroom King came out.
Moral of the story is don't take melatonin.
Oh my god.
Brady's showing off his Hatsune Miku. It looks like
I kind of want to steal that.
Is that Hatsune Muku? I don't know.
Brady's got like, I don't know what those kind of figures are called, but a figure.
I remember when Joey gave you that, and you realized that you had to walk through the garage past your dad.
We were just talking about that. We were literally just talking. That's one of my favorite memories.
Oh, were you? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Last time on the New Heroes of Altiria, our party entered the tomb of Aldius and encountered a great draconic and temporarily misplaced owl, otherwise known as the god of death, Karos. Or Karos. I don't know how I pronounced it. There they learned of their fate, death by the hands of a demon known as Einar Grimm, as well as how Karos managed to save them by pulling their minds back through time and into the bodies of their younger selves, resulting in amnesia, but giving them a new chance to stop the demon. Additionally, the god gave them a checklist to ensure they're on the right path. Save or destroy the man from Winehouse. Liberate Karos' sister, who found herself trapped in the town of Deep. Speak and learn the secrets of the hermit in the mountains. And finally, free Karos' brother from his cage in the old, now ruined, village of Set. Starting off this session, our heroes have...
the village of what?
The village of Set.
I thought it was Einland.
Well, Set's part of Einland.
They're basically the same place.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, it's Einland, and then there's like Einland's a big place, basically.
Yeah, it's like Morrowind.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I've only played Skyrim.
Poser.
I didn't claim to be anything.
So
You're the nerd.
Starting off this session,
It
was just Poi Poi's birthday party.
I'm kidding.
Delicious shrimp cake, and then all of a sudden, airplanes flying overhead, dropping flyers everywhere, talking about war with Sylvari. So Gimble's fucked.
Gimble's fucked. Probably fucked.
And what do you want to do now, guys? What do you want to do now?
I look down at the poster. I look at everybody. I take another bite of cake.
I look up in the sky. I'm like, why don't we just like travel from place to place on planes?
Can you afford one?
I think I can at this point. I think we all can.
How much does a plane cost? Like 2 gold or something?
I don't know. You may be able to go back to Newset and visit Solomon Surplus and see if he has a plane in stock. Yeah.
He looks like he sells planes.
Oh yeah. Is he also a pilot? We'd have to find out.
Maybe he's a daddy. He must have. He might have a pilot license too.
He is our father.
One of
Could be mine.
my 3 fathers that I have.
Yeah, exactly.
With the Solomon's my dad shirt.
My
No,
only
no.
father.
No, my shirt says I am Solomon's child.
Oh, gotcha. Oh my goodness gracious! I think Solomon's probably one of my favorite NPCs ever made.
No, yeah, mine says Solomon's surplus. I'm your daddy. That's what mine currently reads.
Gotcha. Yeah, because it's branded.
Yes.
All right. So, sorry, Alice. What were you saying?
I was gonna say I think Gimbal definitely picks up one of the pan flips and just stuffs it in his bag.
Amazing. It doesn't actually have it doesn't actually have a photo of you on it.
I know that's fine. I just take one of the pan flips anyways.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. Well, then I pick up one of them and I read it. What does it say?
It's basically it's a very short one. The header is just War with Sylvari in all bold, and then on the cover is like it looks like an old propaganda poster thing. It is a knight of Altiria, spear in hand, stabbing down on a person from Sylvari. Basically,
Damn.
a specific person.
Brutal.
From Sylvari. Yeah.
Specific person?
Well, like
child.
a specific like species of Sylvarian.
I don't like this propaganda.
Where?
Yeah, me neither.
Seems a little ham-fisted.
Yeah.
Who can we ask about this?
Hey, Gimbal.
I don't know.
Everybody just starts looking at you.
All I know is that my dad is from there and he's like a freaking powerful person there. I don't know shit. I wish this. I don't know. I'm probably being hunted as we speak. Like, I don't know. There might be someone with a spear coming after me.
Well, that doesn't confirm that like anyone knows about you except for the King of Dawnspire. But like, is he gonna tell anyone? He might tell people. But is he gonna? He might. Will he? Probably.
But didn't he like send things to like White House or something to get printed out?
He did.
Yeah, and we never.
It wasn't this one,
I
was
don't
it?
know. I don't think it was.
There
this
was no
one.
confirmed war. We've been out for months. Remember?
That's what I'm saying. I think between the time I was out, probably the propaganda about me came out at Sylvari, and this became a result of that. Or I don't know.
It's possible.
Oh yeah, Thwomp and Johan, the creature or like the person being stabbed at the bottom of the flyer is a Farah.
A Farah? Oh, okay.
What?
A Farah. So
I guess I would recognize that.
Yeah, it's from way back in the day when I sent you guys the custom races sheets.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it doesn't really come up because there's not a whole lot of them in Altiria, but I figured I'd mention it just since you guys already had that information. So, furry. Just think of furry. They're stabbing furries. I don't condone stabbing furries, by the way.
Watch out, Johan.
They're already stabbing your kind here, so
This persecution will not stand.
Be extra careful.
This kingdom's just racist against furries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost like the DM has something against them.
That's for
Guys.
What? Okay, well,
what?
I just look around and I'm like, this is a lot of litter. This was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yes, they could at least drop it over actual towns and not like.
We're in the middle of the woods.
Yeah,
the only town nearby is the destroyed one.
You guys are actually not that far from
some money.
Nooset.
I guess we're not that far from Nooset.
No, so this is it's just been blown in the wind towards you guys.
I see.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. Is there any cake left?
No.
Or do we eat that? Or do we eat that shit up?
Well, it was
Roll me
Poi's
1d4.
cake. Okay.
That's how we splices.
Yep.
Splices?
I have a talkie.
Get a 4.
All right, there's 4 slices of cake left. One for each of you guys.
There you go. All
Oh,
right.
never mind. I take one of them.
I don't think it's gonna keep, so I just shoved my piece in my mouth.
That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
As we walk, I'll just nom
All right.
one shrimp at a time.
What exactly is in this? What exactly is in
Inhale.
this cake? Did you just compress a bunch of shrimp into a cake shape?
I don't know. Ask Solomon next time you see him. We got the cake from
Yeah,
there.
we did pick it up from Solomon.
I don't know. It tastes good.
Can't tell if there's any cake elements in this or if it's just fish.
I don't know why my brain.
We'll find out when I shit later.
Poi needs a lactate.
I imagined like a Jello cake with like shrimp.
Honestly, Poi would love that.
Oh man!
I was
shrimp
imagining
Jell-O
an
mold?
actual shrimp cake, but that's fun. I can All right,
Okay,
so
what's
Fellow travelers, I believe maybe we're gonna go to try and find those blueprints. Maybe.
Oh yes, under the
Yeah, we gotta
floorboards.
go to Traveler's Respite.
Yeah,
Just
let's
in
go
case
see
you guys-
how.
just in case you guys forgot, you're currently in the ruined town of Bailey, just northeast of Newsit. Or like close to the town of Bailey. There is a knife that you guys left with.
Yes.
Left with the SCO, the buns. Left with the buns. Duncan has that.
Yes, do we want to get that back?
I don't know if you guys had any like.
Yeah, Poi was kind of attached to it.
Yeah, I magicked into it, and then now it's trying to kill everybody else who isn't me. So like, I want that.
True. So maybe we should swing by their camp and see if they got that.
Mm-hmm.
We're off.
Oh yeah, Nabby's with you too.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, we should probably stop at Newsit and bring Spore
We
back.
should. Wonder if there's anything else I should grab at Solomon's before we go, because we still got sending stones. Let's stop by Solomon's and get the sending
Oh
stone.
yes, we should
Thank
get
you.
those.
I was
That
about
is
to
a
do
good
like a
idea.
cop sending stone thing, but
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah,
that on the way?
that would be nice. It was like 30 gold,
I thought it was.
or was it
I
60?
got
I thought it was
Each.
50.
50? We can afford.
I thought
can
it was
afford
50.
oh
that.
yeah, yeah. We got
I
that.
recall 50 as well.
You have like 300 gold, right?
Yeah, I have
Wow.
327 gold.
You think you can cover the stones?
I think I got the stones.
Cover the pretty rocks, yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go get that fucking.
And if we're lucky, maybe they have like cases for the kind of like cool cases for the
Yeah.
stones.
I
To help
just
protect
imagine them
them?
being AirPods.
Yeah, maybe they have some like Bluetooth for them, so we don't have to like take them out all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe I could put it on like my belt, and they have like an extension wire that can go up around my over my ear.
Mm.
You have
I
ears?
wonder if he has paging stones.
I have
Paging
things,
stones.
fin things.
Oh, the fin things. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I start walking.
Let me get that dagger.
Oh yeah, of course.
Back to Bailey.
All right.
Back
Yeah.
to Bailey.
All right. Did we get the dagger? Do we want to even entertain that interaction?
You can if you want.
I want to know. Well, the whole point of him looking at it was so that I know what the properties are. So,
Yeah.
what's up with this thing?
Yeah.
Considering he didn't want to give me my coin back, if you don't tell him, he's
but
gonna
he
keep
can't
it.
hold. He can't hold it physically. So, like, what
That's
choice
true.
does he
That's
have?
true. But my point is, he will hold on to. He'll keep it in his presence if we don't tell him otherwise.
Didn't you get your coin back?
I did, but I had to ask him for it.
Listen, they're again old shit seekers. So
Yep.
Exactly.
That's their team name is the Old Shit Seekers.
Old shit seekers.
Old Shit Seekers.
Cool name.
Oh, look at that. We're back at the camp where the dagger is. Can we get that dagger?
Not
Well,
even
like,
letting,
let's
not
fucking
even
move.
letting me describe. God damn! All right.
Dagger do, baby boy.
Sorry,
as-
I don't know. I don't know. What got into Thwomp today.
As you guys approach, Thwomp says that Pete looks up. He's got a bucket of water in his hands. And then he like drops the bucket. Water splashes everywhere, and he runs back to camp.
Don't drop that
Put
bucket of
it
water.
down slowly.
It's big.
Why'd you spill it?
It's big. He got panic, so he ran back and like told everybody else who you can see is standing outside, preparing for. It looks like preparing for an expedition. Oh, hello.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
So
What's up, bun buns?
So I briefly stopped by the hole that you guys saw, and as a matter of fact, there is in fact a hole there. So we're about to actually go and explore it.
Hey,
Bring
Yeah,
the good
if it
rope this
fills-
time.
if it
Would not
fills with black
recommend.
smoke, just leave.
Yeah.
Leave if there's black smoke.
Yes.
Yes.
And let me check that rope for you.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I kind of give it a little tug. Just make sure that it's stout for these little bunnies.
This is the same rope that we used in the alternate timeline. So
I know. That's why I wanted to check and make sure it was all right.
It is a good rope. It is a good 150 feet of rope.
Okay, cool. Well, I hand it back. Like, hey, say, didn't you I think Hoi Poi gave you something, didn't you?
yes, the dagger, please.
Oh,
I
I
want to
have
know
that.
what it is.
I have that actually.
Hi, you.
Duncan just comes across.
Duncan.
So, and he's holding the dagger. So
He's holding it
he's holding it
just openly.
openly. So I figured out what this dagger is. It's from deciphering all of the things on the all of the runes on the blade. I've been able to date it back to around 2,000 years before the Common Era, and this is a sacrificial blade. It's it was used in like a lot of It's really neat. You don't really need to know the history about it, and I expect that you don't really care to know the history about it. The really neat thing is, whoever's holding it, if you hand it off to somebody else, it hurts them. But it gives you their mana.
Oh.
So it's a steel dagger of siphoning, basically. Or, not good, because it's sort of steals from other people, which is kind of...
So if I stab
soul
someone
eating.
with it,
I was gonna say, what if you stab
it
a
would steal
bad
their mana.
person with it?
then you would presumably get
Their
whatever...
mana?
Yeah, you would get whatever you dealt to them. It's not really a sword, but I was going to call it a sword of soul eating. It's kind of a sword in my hand, not to any of you big
Kind of a-
folks.
Kind of a sword in Porpoise hand.
Yeah.
So, sword of soul eating.
I'm gonna call it a dagger of siphoning because that makes me feel less guilty.
Dagger of siphoning. It's still illegal, and I'm a skullburn, so I don't think I should have this. So
Probably not.
he
Great.
holds out his
When I know,
hand,
probably not.
holds out his hand, and
Great.
drops it on the floor.
Oh, because while it's
Yeah.
wielding, if
Yeah,
someone
if I
touches it.
was to hand it to you, it would cause you pain,
Got it.
and I don't really want to do that. So I'm not going to do that.
Do you think it was active before I put magic into it, or was that just it siphoning my magic?
I have no idea how this works.
Maybe I turned it on. Well, I turned it on, so it's mine. Yoink.
Congratulations
take
on
out-
you.
I take out my other dagger. Anyone want this?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Duncan lowers his hand.
Oh. No. No, Thwomp feels bad immediately. I'm like, it's okay. It's an even trade.
All There you go. Yes. Even.
Is this from? Is it from? Where did you get your dagger? Is it from Alanya?
That's a dagger from Alanya. That's an Edgewalker dagger, standard issue.
Oh, I love this.
Oh.
This is phenomenal. I've never been to Alanya. This is absolutely
Welcome.
phenomenal.
You got a little. You got a little
He like
thingy.
holds it out, like really proud of himself, and then Pebble comes over. Ooh, can I see? No.
Not give that one a knife.
Does that dagger do? Does this dagger do anything different, damage wise, or?
Yes. This dagger ignores armor. That's the first thing.
Damn.
It
That's
deals,
really good.
Yeah, it deals. I don't know if this is too overpowered. If it is, we might have to nerf it in the future. Currently, I have it written down as doing 1d4 damage, and all damage dealt stacks onto your health. So if you are damaged, then it heals you, or it gives you temporary hit points.
Damn.
Does it have charges, or is this like unlimited use?
You have to charge it once a day, like whenever you use the thing. I wrote it down as 20%.
I wish there was more space in the weapon box to write all that down.
The weapon box is, I was envisioning it as sort of just for like what you have currently equipped, whereas the inventory box is where you can put all of like the details about the weapon.
Yeah.
So weapons are literally just really quick glance over. That's what you got.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm actually going to call it a vampiric dagger because then that'll be more off the top of my head. I'll know what it does.
Yeah.
It's your dagger. You can call it whatever you like.
I sure can. I'm going to call it the badassery dagger.
Amazing.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Swamp looks down at his gauntlets. He's like, I wonder what I should call my gauntlets.
The fuck off gauntlets.
The big boy gauntlets.
Righty and lefty.
Punchy wanchy.
The big ham gauntlets. That'd be pretty good.
These are all in the maybe
Ham.
pile for sure. Where's Peter? Where did Peter run off? Is he hiding?
He's that's not a d20. Okay. Peter is currently he's just sort of like standing out in the open, like fingers like poking together. He's just like really
Just
nervous.
wave at him.
He shyly waves back.
Leaning over to Gimbal, I'm like, I like him.
Yeah, me too. They're all they're so tiny. All of them.
Yeah. They all have great personalities.
Yeah, I like them.
Well, guys, any other news you got for us? Because we might take off here in a second while you guys go explore the ruins.
Well, apparently we're at war now. He
We heard.
Flips over like a pamphlet. Yeah, well, if you guys ever find yourself in the college in the town of Nice, look out for us.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Exciting.
Bye.
Good luck on your exploration. Remember, stay away from the black smoke.
Oh, we will.
Yep.
Check the textbooks if you might see our names if, this all goes well.
I'm sure we will.
We think history's going to favor you well.
Until next time.
Bye, little buns.
Waving. And you guys walk away. Nobby still following behind you. Writing on a little sheet of paper. Like, they smelled kind of weird.
The buns?
Yeah. I don't know what to say to this kid. I don't know if I still even trust this kid. I'm gonna be honest.
He helped look over you guys when you were unconscious, so.
True, but what was he doing down in that deep, dark, dank dungeon?
I don't know.
I'm assuming
Navi,
he followed us in.
what'd you follow us for?
He flips over his notebook and it says, I thought Poi Poi was cool and I wanted to follow them.
That seems perfectly understandable.
That's so cute.
Thank you, Navi.
Gimbal is tearing up.
I just look at I look at Navi. I'm like, that's just a common fact, okay?
He's just like, yeah. He just thought Poi Poi was cool and wanted to be more like Poi Poi, so like follow Poi Poi around.
Does
You should have given Navi the dagger.
No.
You shouldn't give children daggers. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, they have to. There's a rite of passage for that. And Navi is too young. Does Navi have hair?
Navi has hair.
All right, I tussle it.
Did you think Navi was a toddler?
I don't know. Kid can't talk. He shows up in dank dungeons. I'm thinking this thing looks like Gollum for some reason.
Why you call them a thing?
Navi's just a little kid.
All right. Well, I tussled a little kid's hair.
So we're gonna walk back to town. You should probably go back around Helen.
Yeah.
And then from there we'll move on to Traveler's Respite.
Yeah, go see my old boss.
He writes on his notebook, "Can I come with you?"
The Traveler's Respite? I don't know about that.
No.
That's quite a distance, and we get into a lot of dangerous situations.
We really do. We don't need you getting hurt, little tyke. Tussles hair again.
It says, "I can help."
How can you
I don't
help?
know about that, Nami.
What are your credentials?
Can we see your resume?
I have really good luck.
Really good luck.
Luck?
I don't know. I still don't feel. Great having a lucky orphan.
He is. Yeah, he's a homeless orphan.
Yeah, Nabi, I think you would be safer hanging out with Helen.
He just looks down.
Sorry. I'm sure you're very lucky, but we're actually going to run head first in some very dangerous situations, and I would feel better if I knew you were somewhere safe.
I'll tell you what, we're pretty lucky as is, but I think Helen can use all the luck that you can give.
Yeah.
He writes, "Okay, ...
There you go. Tussles hair again.
When the job is done, we'll be sure to come back and tell you all about it.
Yes.
Yes.
And maybe when you're a little older, we'll take you out on your own adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shrugs and starts trotting along.
Okay. Then it's settled.
So let's get back. Let's go into Solomon's real quick.
All right.
I don't think we need to buy anything except for the.
You know what's funny? Walk around in that deep dang dungeon with no shoes on. I think I might see if he's got some shoes.
Some good boots.
That's right. And I was actually, I'm curious if Solomon's carrying a wooden dagger and a little toy slingshot.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. All right.
As you guys enter the town of Danuset, you see there is this very solemn vibe around as people are looking over the flyers in their hands and talking in hushed voices. It's war, So you hear, as you're walking over to Solomon's, you hear some people talking about how, they have family over in Aspenshire. You know, or you know, and how like they're worried about what if Sylvari pushes in further into our Altiria. Are they safe? That sort of a thing.
Man.
And the flying machines that drop these flyers off, what if Sylvari has those too? Where can they be safe?
Oh man.
And as you walk into Solomon's Surplus, the confetti goes off.
Oh, great.
Ah.
And he like comes up around the corner, like comes up from behind the desk. Hello and welcome. Oh, hello. Welcome back to
Yeah.
Solomon's Surplus. Hello.
You remember us?
I do, of course. I remember every single one of my customers. Johan Poi Poi, Gimble and Thwomp. And he like mixes up who's Gimble and who's Thwomp.
Did I ever introduce myself as Gimble, or did I introduce myself as Gimothy?
I just
Yeah,
go
but
off
we
of-
probably called you
Yeah.
Gimble.
True. That's true.
Solomon's a decisive
Because Gimble
man.
is short for Gimothy.
Gimothy, yeah.
Yeah.
Just it's counterintuitive. He's trying to have like a code name.
Can I go on a tangent for 2 seconds, Alice? I was asking my friend at school the other day. I'm like, what's your like current like on-screen crush? She's like Timothy Chalamet. I'm like, he's so hot right now, isn't he?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's just Gimble. Gimble's the bugbear version of Timothy Chalamet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's get get those sending stones.
Yes, we forgot to
Yes.
buy these sending stones last time. You still got them?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of them, actually.
Okay, how many we need, guys?
4.
4.
4.
Right?
All
How much are they? 50?
50 gold each.
Gold each?
Or connected to each other?
Yeah.
Do we get a
Now, can
deal
these-
for
Ooh, actually-
Poinful?
Oh, yeah, 4.
And can they communicate like to one another, or are they tied to like a specific stone?
They can communicate. So if I were to give you guys paired sending stones, the sending stones would act as a net between each of the stones, allowing you to communicate telepathically with your party member, whoever else has the stones. Yes.
Wait, so you don't need to verbally speak into them?
You have to verbally speak, but like their voices
No,
will
like
come
into
back
the
in
stone. Do I
return
have to hold the
into your
stone up
head.
to my
No, as long as you
I
have
have
it
to hold
on
it up to
your
my mouth.
person, then you're fine.
groovy?
That's pretty good.
That's whiz bang
I don't-
technology right there.
Solomon Stonehammer. Solomon Stonehammer.
I don't suppose you would happen to. So the sending stone can only work if the person using it can speak?
Yes.
Mm.
Do you want to get one for Nami?
Now I kind of want to keep an eye on Nabi.
Damn.
It can be like, well, if the thoughts are transmitted through your mind, Navi clearly knows like writing and understands language.
Well, you have
Let's say that.
you have to speak aloud what you wish for
You
the
have to
recipient.
speak, you have to speak
Oh,
into the
okay.
stone, but we could.
If you have the stone on your person, you can just speak aloud, and whoever else has a stone that's connected to yours will receive your voice in their head.
Well, why don't we just leave one with Navi? Check up, just words of encouragement. Maybe somebody around can like answer the phone for them.
Yeah, true.
He clicks his
Always
head.
check up.
So,
Do you have the money for that?
5
I can,
sending stones.
5 saving stones. That's 25 with a 0.
250. I could help you a bit. How much cash do you have?
I've got enough to cover all the sending stones.
Oh, yeah? How much
I
would
do.
you be left with at the end?
I would be left with. Let me pull out my counting pebbles real quick. 77 gold.
That's more than I have now.
It's also more than I'm carrying.
Well, here. We're gonna get these. regardless.
I'll cover 20
Okay.
at least.
Why don't you get Navi's? We'll call it Dutch.
I'll get Nobbies. I'll get
Okay.
Nobbies.
I'll get the one for our
That
group.
was my idea, so I will get Nobbies.
And Solomon, my good man, what do you have in line of footwear here?
We have everything that you could possibly ever imagine. So, he steps around the corner, goes into a far back part of the shop, leading you guys along, and then behind these curtains he pulls it back, and there are just rows and rows and rows, bookshelves of shoes in every size and every style you could possibly imagine. Me personally, I'm a big fan of these ones. They're sort of gnomish make. The Baffle Bottom House. These sort of red ones with the bell on the end of them. These ones. They look stupid as hell, but they're comfy as all heck.
Baffle bottoms, you say, huh?
Baffle bottom shoes, big.
Oh, the
Yeah, never
woodworkers.
heard of them.
No.
The woodworkers down in
No.
Aspenshire.
When was the last time you got these boots sent here or got them?
I don't know. I buy them from a supplier.
Cool.
So, bells? Jingle jingle.
Probably not. We get in the situations where we need stealth sometimes.
Right. So what shoe
I'm already
exactly
not
are
very
you?
stealthy.
What shoe exactly are you
Also, the
looking
shoes
for?
aren't for us.
Oh,
Nabi?
Hmm?
Nabi, do you want to pick out a pair?
Nabi walks up, grabs like a pair of boots. Yeah, black boots with a bunch of buckles on them.
Okay.
Damn. Got the demonias on.
That was good.
If you could have medieval tech wear, that's what these boots are.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So those ones are actually special order. Those are 100 gold pieces. Nabi looks down at the shoes,
Indeed.
looks over at you guys, looks down at the shoes, puts the shoes back.
Yeah, that's probably the right call.
Sorry, Nabi. Someday.
That's a bit rich for our
Save your pennies.
Oh man.
Nabi
Fair
just
enough.
snaps,
Oh boy.
grabs a pair of black shoes that are the same ones that he's currently wearing, but obviously newer and not with any holes in it. Holds up. Those ones are 5 silver. So
Oh, that's
It's
within
not
our
bad.
budget.
good.
Oh yeah.
Are we all good for that? Nabi,
Go for it.
Yeah.
Nabi seems really excited about the shoes.
Oh,
go
good.
for it.
I'm so happy for 'em.
Well, also, I'm curious if you have if you have a wooden training dagger,
Of course.
right? And also a simple slingshot
I do, in fact, have both of these things.
with a couple of replacement bands.
Okay, so slingshot plus replacement bands. Here, I'll bring it out and I'll ring you up.
Okay.
It goes up to the front, and when you guys follow, if you guys are following, is there anything
Still
else you
looking
want to
at
look
the
for in the
shoes
store?
because we never.
Johan
I
needs
never
new
picked out my
armor.
shoes.
Okay. So Solomon's going to be up at the front waiting with a slingshot and sword.
If Solomon's checking out Poi Poi, maybe add that sending stone.
Okay.
No, I've already charged myself for the sending stone, so
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's just Evan looking for shoes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Johan also needs new armor because mine broke.
Yeah. You guys can just sort of
that's
you guys
right.
can look around and grab whatever armor you want to grab.
What would a suit of poor light armor cost me?
Let me get that for you right now. That
Do they does the shoe rack have like descriptions on the shoes that I can read so that Solomon doesn't have to describe what they are and what they do?
yeah.
Okay. Is there anything interesting there? I guess handle Johan's armor and then you can get back to me.
Okay. I didn't prep any shoes, so you're just gonna have to tell me what you
Okay.
want, or I could come up with them just really quickly on the spot.
No, it's fine. I'll just grab some. I guess I'll just grab like some nice sandals, I suppose. And then
Sandals are good.
I was
Sandals are
hoping
good.
maybe there's some enchanted footwear, but you know.
You could always get enchanted footwear.
Okay.
If you look in the enchanted section, actually, here, let me really quick. Okay. Okay. There's a pair of footwear that gives you advantage on strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you're not just to balance it though, because you'll get advantage on any strength thing at all. You won't be able to use your skills on those rolls. You'll just always have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Nate just rolling random magic items.
I love it. I'm putting you on the spot here. I'm gonna keep perusing, and you can help Johan with his armor.
Okay, Johan with your armor. We'll say you said poor light armor.
Yeah,
We'll say you could get a set of that for 12 gold.
works for me. Made a team
We
10.
have. Do we have leatherworking tools? Right.
I have a tinker's toolkit.
We use that for repairing armor.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
you have used it for repairing armor in the past.
Yes.
How many?
Remember, I
leather-
repaired your armor.
Right. I could use another repair on my armor. Do we have?
Oh, Solomon also has that here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why don't we just repair our armor here?
Yeah, he has like a whole workshop and everything.
Yeah.
Solomon's surplus. It's a Bass Pro Shops, guys. There's everything here.
Do either of you have like a proficiency for repairing armor?
No, I have mechanics, and that's the closest thing I have, and I don't think that's the same thing.
Oh,
I could try to acquire it. Oh, sorry.
I can try to acquire it too. It's up to you, Gimbal. Do you want to fix our armor for us?
How the two? Well, I guess I could use some repairs. It doesn't really matter. I could try to repair my own armor, and if I acquire it, the ability, then I'll repair everyone's armor.
There you
It'll
go.
just be okay. So we'll say you guys can go over to there. Okay, we'll say you guys can just go over to the workshop area, and then you can acquire. Evan, I will help while she's rolling. I will help you out again. Do you have? I'm
looking for like he's scanning the racks, right? And he's looking for something that kind of gives him like a little bit more mobility on the battlefield. Because everything he does is so close range, you know.
A little bit more mobility on the battlefield. Okay. You can also dash. Okay. Let us do this. I'm not even gonna roll for it. You can also see, or you can also find on the rack a pair of boots, or a pair of, we'll call them like those like the wooden footwear, like Japanese footwear.
The tabi sandals.
Yeah, those Tabi sandals is what they're called.
With-
Tabi
I
sandals.
believe that's what they're called.
Okay, let me Google that just to make sure.
Thing from Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
I love that guy.
Okay, that's not
Okay.
what they're called. Hang on.
Swear that's what they were called.
These wooden.
Like the wooden sandals?
Yeah.
The thing that guy wears, and he's like leaping from stone to
Geita?
stone on them.
Geita.
That's what I was thinking of. Damn it.
Okay, so they're called Geita. You find Geita that basically gives you a free dash if you use, like, we'll call it, since it's kind of powerful, we'll call it 20%. So you get your movement, your dash, and then you can have an extra dash if you want, or you can do a movement and dash with the shoes, but then you still get your action. The only reason I thought of the clogs was because I thought that Thwomp would look cool with the clogs on.
No, yeah, that kind of fits his motif. He's loving them. I'm sorry. Can you say what my options are one more time?
So the two that we generated was one where you get advantage on strength, on all strength checks, and then another one where you basically, if you expend 20% mana, you get to have a free dash.
Okay, I don't even think I have any mana, do I?
You have health.
You don't?
I have health.
You have
Oh, yeah.
health, and
Health.
you have a soul stone.
No.
I don't have a soul
Johan
stone,
has
no.
the soul stone now.
Mm.
I mean, we don't have-
Gotcha.
We don't have spells yet, though.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
And how much health to use my dash?
That'd be 20%.
20%. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Evil math.
You can just do 20% rounded down.
Okay, I'm looking at the price tag on those dash sandals.
Okay. We'll say since they're an enchanted item, it's probably going to be around 80 gold.
80 gold.
Yeah. And they're not actually armor. These are just the enchanted.
Yeah, I figured.
You can always make mana vials.
That's
As well.
true.
You can
So
make
true.
mana vials.
He's gonna impulse buy these sandals. He's gonna put them on his feet and make sure that they fit right.
They feel great.
All right. He's like sitting down on one of those like little benches at the end of the aisles, like checking them in the little mirrors.
Yep. As soon as you
Oh man, these.
Soon as you
I
put
like
them on,
these.
you just get this like sense of vigor. You're like, whew,
Mm.
you feel faster.
Start kind of doing like I don't know, burpees or something. I'm like, yeah, these are cool. All right, and then I slip them off, and then I start walking up front.
Exciting. And when you guys get up front, assuming everybody's done shopping.
I just do the other
Oh,
armor.
right.
Like,
What was
yeah.
your roll?
12.
Considering
5
that,
pity points. I have 5 pity points.
what's 12 plus 5?
17?
17. I
You
will
can
give it
spend
to
all of
you.
them?
I will give it to you with 17
What?
because repair is a really, really valuable skill.
Last time you gave it for me for less.
Did you have repair?
If you remember, this was like second episode.
Uh-huh.
I repaired Poi's armor, and I think it was for less.
Right. Were you trying?
Here, maybe you can just take the fail.
Yeah.
Here's a question: How much would excellent light cost me?
Would excellent light? Let me look.
Yeah.
Excellent light is 24.
24 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna buy the excellent light.
Okay.
And can I take my old armor and strip it into scraps?
Absolutely. Absolutely. How much health did you have left on that armor?
4.
Or what was the original health?
It's good light, so the original health was 9.
Okay. So 9, you've got 4 left. We'll call that half. So you can strip that into 4 scraps. We'll just
Right.
canonize that as like you get a scrap per hit point.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we'll just call
Okay,
it that.
so I'll scrape it all off. Do you want to hold on to the leather scraps, Gimbal, or
Yeah, I'll
Should I
take them. I'll take them.
cool? I'll give you the scraps from my old armor, and I'll put on the new armor.
How many scraps is it?
I see Evan raising his hand.
4?
I'm.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to ask. So, it costs 20% of my max health or my current health
Of your max health.
of max health. And how many? If I had mana, how many points of mana would it use?
20%.
Okay,
And
so
mana
20.
mana is your health.
Yeah,
But you can also use a soul
You can
stone.
also make 4 mana vials.
Yeah, you can make a
Mana
make mana,
vials,
you
okay.
can make mana vials or use a soul stone.
and that's 1 vial per use.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm not used to this witchery.
Yep.
Is a mana vial 20% mana?
If some of them are, it depends on the
You can
vial.
make mana vials at varying percentages.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. All right.
I see Brady's read the
We
magic
can-
system.
I wouldn't mind if we can get Johan attuned to the cursed amulet and gave
Oh.
Thwomp.
Gave me what?
You said you were interested in the cursed amulet.
I am. It just seems dangerous.
Okay, but if Thwomp can master the Scoburn amulet, then you can get you can get your original Soul Stone back, and I'm fully okay with just using mana vials. I don't think I'm going to go full force in this spellcasting.
There you go.
I like the way that this is shaking out.
Wait, we never decided if my armor got fixed.
If you give me 1 pity point, you can fix your own armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. 17 if you want to acquire it. 1 if you just want your armor to be repaired.
I'll acquire it, bitch.
Mm.
All right, congratulations. Now you have
Acquire it, but I'm not happy.
Yep,
about
yep.
it.
So
now you
how
have
much total
the-
does it?
just repair it by whatever your hit die is. So just roll and
Me?
and just roll your hit die and then that can. No, that's not fair. We'll say
It was a full repair last time.
yeah. We'll just repair it in full. I'll think about the specifics of it later.
Okay.
Why don't we say that
Repair now.
Solomon has such a great setup that you managed to repair all of it?
There you go.
Okay. So what's my total cost for the armor and the training equipment for Navi?
So your armor was
24, right?
yeah, your armor was 24 because it's excellent light armor. The training equipment for Nabi is 5 silver for the dagger, and then 7 silver for the slingshot, and then with the extra bands, it comes up to 10, so 15 silver.
Just give him a gold. Oh. The extra bands makes it a 10?
So in total, for the training equipment, it's 15 silver.
15 silver. Got it. Okay.
Well, 15 silver. I assume that you guys are all at the front now. I don't know why I said
I'm
that.
Yes.
very concerned about Johan's armor. I'm like, did you help Johan yet?
I'm already wearing it.
Oh, where'd you
It's
come
a que-
from?
A question about the sending stones. Are they just an open line constantly, or can you choose who you're talking to when you're using it?
They're an open
Or is
line
it connected?
constantly.
Okay.
So it's a conference call. Is that what you said?
It's a conference call.
And
Okay.
now be apologies if you get annoyed. Like, or are you cool with listening to us adventure?
It'll be just
he
like
nods
you're
and
there with
his,
us.
shakes his head and like, sure.
It'll be like a
Okay,
radio
great. And
play.
you're getting a sending stone. Yeah. Out of character, I was asking because I already have the sending stone to Alistair. So I was like, if we can pick and choose who we're talking to, then I would have just asked.
Oh yeah,
if I can
Alistair's sending stone is not connected to the ones you guys are getting here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which I should probably check up with Alistair.
Good point.
That one's like a one-sided stone, right? It's like
That one is a one-sided stone. Oh, yeah, he can't respond through it?
Yeah, he can't respond, but he can hear you guys.
So this man has been hearing us the whole time.
Only when we're talking into it.
Okay.
Is he bugged us?
And only if he's holding the stone.
It's one way.
Okay. Well, that's the point of a bug.
He can't talk to
listen
us.
in.
Oh, maybe he's bugged us.
Yeah, you guys are literally.
Oh, that's what you.
Well. So Thwomp's up there. He's ready to check out, but he has one more question for Solomon. Solomon, my good man, do you have like a belt of like maybe some throwing daggers?
Of course. Would you like them?
Sure. What are my options? Is I was either thinking like a belt for my waist or maybe even like a bandolier. You got a bandolier?
Well, I have several of these bandoliers and belts and all that. Here's a really nice one. Sets out this like bandolier with, well, currently it's got like shotgun shell parts. But check this out. He rips it off like Velcro style, then slaps on like this little holster for ninja stars.
For ninja stars, you say?
Is that what you asked? Is that what you said earlier? Was ninja stars?
I said there are throwing daggers, but ninja
throwing
stars.
daggers. I don't know why I'm thinking ninja stars, but
that's fine. I mean, I've already got the geisha shoes.
Maybe that's what
stars. I'm already like a monk.
Yeah.
I like like Thwomp is very impressed. He kind of lets out a little chuckle, and you just like he never ceases to amaze me. So this is very versatile. How much?
Well, this one I can give to you for 9 gold.
You mean gold for this? Does it?
Well, 9 gold for six for the base, and then 9 gold for the attachments. So,
does that include the projectiles?
Projectiles are going to be different. So, pulls out a whole box of like throwing knives and throwing stars and everything you might want to throw that's sharp and pointy and made of metal. He keeps pulling it out. These ones here, I can give them to you 5 in a bunch for a gold piece each.
5 in a bunch for a gold piece each. How many does the bandolier hold?
We'll say that the bandolier can hold 10.
Holds 10. You said 5 for how many? I'm sorry.
So it's 5 for a gold piece. Yeah, okay. 5 for a gold piece.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna get 10. I just want to get enough to put on my belt.
All right, bada bing, bada boom. You now have 10 throwing stars, throwing daggers.
Okay, so that's 1 gold, 8 gold for the bandolier and the attachment.
Yup. Well, 9 gold. Yes. Sorry.
So 9 gold in total.
So 9 gold for the bandolier and the attachment, then 1 gold for your 10 of whatever you want.
Gotcha. So 11 gold. All right, cool. Ring me up, good sir.
Boom. Cha-ching. Rings you up.
All right, and they were throwing stars, by the way.
Okay.
I like that. I like going that way.
You like going the throwing star route. All right.
Yeah.
I love it when my flub ups make it funny. Oh, right, Alice, what I wanted to tell you earlier and why I want repair to be such a high skill is because I'm not going to limit it to armor. This is repair anything. This skill is
Ooh.
just called repair.
Oh yes.
Cute.
I am becoming the artificer. Yes. Okay.
So that's why. That's why I want to.
Fine. I'll take that as the reasoning. I'll take that as the reasoning.
That's what I was
By the
thinking.
end of this campaign, we should just start compiling a list of example skills for the rule book.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
100%.
Oh, that's a cool
Because-
idea.
Just
Lucky
because
guess, Snip.
lucky guess. Just because as we're going, we are sort of refining our skills to, I'll say, vaguer and vaguer to be more
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
I still
like
don't
to
know what the hell willpower will ever help me with, but I'm not
We'll
getting
figure it
rid of
out.
You've used it before.
Figure it out.
You
You've
used it
used
a few
it.
times.
I have
Yeah.
used it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a good one to have, I think.
Very
It's a hard
situational.
one it's going to be a hard one to level up, but like
Yeah,
it's
it'll come in handy. That one's one of those ones where it's
yeah.
when it works good.
Hmm.
Random question, because I forgot to note the soul eating dagger. Is that 1d4 or 1d6?
1d4.
1d4. Got it. It's still 1d4, but it ignores armor, which is pretty
Yes,
cool.
it ignores armor. There's really no defense against it unless they block with a shield or something.
Yeah. But I do need to roll the hit, obviously.
Yes.
I'm going to need to grab a different skill. Let down the line for daggers.
Exciting.
Maybe finesse. Could I take finesse as a skill for daggers and slingshot down the line?
We'll talk about it down the line.
Yeah.
So, will that be all?
I am done.
You buy him as well.
In that case,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
in that case, thank you for coming back to Solomon's Surplus. You're welcome anytime, especially if you keep giving me money.
It was a pleasure.
This time I actually made a profit. Last time I think I lost.
Can Gimbal do something as
Like,
they're leaving?
points at
Oh,
the
sorry.
stone. He like points up at the stone jewelry. These are treasures.
Oh, the things I gave you? Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I would love to have my forge back, but alas.
Don't worry. Next time we come into your store, we'll have your forge.
With you.
What, like on a
We'll be
trailer?
carrying it.
Yeah. If I go visit my folks, we'll make it a point to go a
Pick
little
up your
further
forge.
north and pick it up for you.
No, my forge is an old set.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'd set up a forge there and everything. Put in the work to have a true dwarven forge in the middle of a forest, and then everybody knows how that happens when the big bad goat man came to town.
Goat man.
Yeah, like spitting fire and all that shit.
Yes, goat man.
Yeah,
Sounds wretched.
Anna Grim or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Thanks.
come back anytime. Nobby, always good to see you. And till next time.
Are mana vials just made with just normal glass vials?
Yes, it's like a recipe.
It's like a recipe, but it uses normal glass vials.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just buy a small set of small glass vials?
You already did that last time, didn't you?
I did, but I used them all for spittle.
Oh, okay. I don't remember
They
how
were
much.
really small vials. I mean, like a little bit bigger,
Gotcha.
more reasonably sized
Okay.
vials.
I don't remember how much those were. Do you remember how much they were?
I think it would be a different price anyway, because I was buying like really tiny bubble vials. I would want something a little bit bigger.
We will
Mana
call
vial,
them.
I bet.
We'll call them a gold piece. How's that?
Ooh, a gold apiece. Okay, I'll buy 8.
Okay. Booyah. Boo heckin' yeah.
Can Gimbal do something as we leave the?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I think with all the stuff like that Sylvari pan flipped and just seeing like his parents' shoes and from Aspenshire and just like hearing the gossip in town, can he like eavesdrop and just see if he hears anything interesting about the Sylvari conflict?
Absolutely.
Okay. Should I call this roll?
Roll to eavesdrop.
Okay. Can I try to acquire this? I think it would be funny if he has eavesdropping and sniff.
You can. You can also. You can also actually just roll perception too.
That worked. Honestly, yeah. Give me perception.
Okay,
I want to try to acquire perception.
Roll perception.
Okay. 12. Why do I keep rolling 12?
I don't know. My base usually starts at 13 to give it to you guys, but I'll give it to you with a 12.
Okay.
I will give it to you with a 12. So there's not much because obviously people are just hearing about it, but there is already a rumor that you can like hear when you lean your head out the window that Aspenshire has been invaded by the lake.
Okay. It's been invaded by what specifically again?
By the lake.
The lake?
Like there's a lake
Like
by
the water?
Aspen. There's a lake by Aspenshire, and Sylvari has invaded.
Man. Okay.
But again, that's just a rumor.
Yikes. Okay. Man. Poor Gimble.
And as you guys exit the shop, Nabi's just like playing with a dagger. Solomon's, of course, resetting the confetti.
Yeah.
As you do.
As per usual. So I want to ask, where are you guys heading off to?
I think we're going on the road to Traveler's Respite.
Okay. Are you guys just going to walk there?
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to ask Solomon if he sells a flying machine.
I feel like.
I guess we're walking.
I feel like he probably doesn't have a plane. Maybe a whirligig. Like,
he's got a whirly bird, you think?
no, I doubt it.
Where? I used to have a string somewhere.
Like a Leonardo da Vinci style helicopter with like bike pedals.
Exactly what I was thinking. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just walk.
I feel like that's literally more work.
Yeah.
Amazing. I don't know where my string is. I was trying to see. Okay. We're just going to take this and we're going to hang on, I've got a thing I'm doing. Bippity-pity-pity-pity. Cut the string right there. I said right there. All right. So, the Traveler's Respite. That is... Okay, hang on. Let me look this up. There's a lot of math going on right now, guys. Okay.
Good damn.
Okay. Traveler's Respite is 50 kilometers away.
Okay. I got my map.
Many.
Up on Foal's map.
I said my map. I had pulled my map.
How many kilometers can you walk in a day? There we go. So 30 or 40. Okay. So we'll say that you guys can walk, but it'll be the next day.
Okay.
If you guys
We get a full rest.
if you guys walk there. We'll say that you can stop in between.
Yeah, what time is it right now in the game?
Right now it's probably like mid to late day.
Okay. Probably camp out. What do you want to do, gang?
I want to take a migraine pill.
I love that you still remember that.
Why the hell is the main curse of this amulet just a headache?
Yeah, that
Beats me.
seems mean.
Eventually,
You just
I'll
hear,
take
like,
that
dark-
off your burden, but
you
I
just hear
don't
the
want to
dark
explode
whispers.
again.
Yeah, we should probably find a place where you can mess with that.
Is there a desert anywhere?
Or just an open clearing.
I mean, the Great Wastes. Or you guys can go all the way up to Einland.
I mean, somewhere closer.
Like in town?
No, like along, like somewhere, like if there's like a clearing along the road somewhere, like a rocky hill or
Yeah,
something.
we'll say if you open up the map on the path between New Set and Traveler's Respite, yeah, you guys can test on the path.
Okay. Do you want to test? Johan?
We'll just consider this as you guys walking now. So this is you guys are traveling. Beep.
Let's put some distance between us and the town, and then sure, sounds like it's worth the trouble.
Oh, don't forget
Great.
to attune to our grimoires.
Ah, yes.
Yes, if
Let's
we
do
get a
that. Let me
chance
do that
to.
first.
Yeah, if we get a chance to sleep,
Yes.
You will.
it will take us. What's up?
You will. You'll get a chance to sleep.
Okay. And I think we all attune to the grimoires, right? Let's all sleep on them.
Yeah. So you guys start on your trek. The 50-mile kilometer walk. What? The 50-kilometer walk between New Set and Traveler's Respite. On the way passing you guys, there's a lot of people with carriages and horses and all that. Sometimes people give you like weird looks, but nothing too bad. That night is mostly uneventful. You guys can stop me at any point, by the way, and I need you all to roll me a perception check.
I think I just acquired perception.
This is my first roll. My first roll of the game.
Mine as well.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Ooh. Got a 17.
Okay.
I can pick up my damn die.
I got a 16.
Ooh,
Late it.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
My rolls are on fire.
Nice.
In that case, that night is kind of a weird one. Like a little bit sleepless. You hear voices all around you at like while you're sleeping and camping out at night.
We just ignore them?
You guys are having to sleep in like shifts. You can ignore them.
What?
You can ignore them if you want, or we can pause right here. It's night, and you can go and investigate.
I don't want to get sidetracked by random forest shit.
Then don't.
But there's voices. That means there's people here.
It's like voices in the wind type thing. You guys have heard this
Oh.
before.
Okay. Oh, we've heard this before?
I'm pretty sure. I think
I don't know.
you may have.
Okay, well, if it's magic, if it's just weird magic shit, I'm ignoring it and going to bed.
Okay. All right, you ignore the weird magic shit. All right, let's say for Poi Poi, you get the weird magic shit. For everybody else, you get the sense that you're being followed, but you don't know from where. Like there's something watching you.
Can Gimbal sniff the air to see if there's like someone in the nearby vicinity?
Roll me to sniff.
Okay. 13.
You don't smell anything. It's just you guys, and there's Like you're on a path. Their horses have been pooping on this path all day. It's
That's
clouding
a
your
fail.
nose.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
I sniff.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think Gimble just goes back to sleep then. He sniffs the air like, no, smell anything.
And now, it's the next day. You guys all pull your grimoires out from underneath your pillows, and you are, congratulations, successfully attuned to your grimoires.
Great.
That
Does
is
it look
great.
any different? Do I feel different holding it?
We'll say the grimoires all now look like how your grimoire would look.
Hmm.
Mine's got just like a little felt axolotl head with button eyes.
Gimble's just looks like I was gonna say a piece of ham, but that's a little crazy.
You go to sleep putting a book under your pillow. When you wake up, there's a slice of ham.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like? Like the front cover pages look like a giant piece of bologna.
And then visited by the ham
The
fairy.
cover is made out of cold deli meat. That's crazy.
Who threw mine in a campfire and buried it in a swamp?
Evan, did you also get one?
No, Evan didn't.
No, I
Evan
didn't.
did not. Okay.
Man,
But he's happy for everybody.
Is
he's
this-
my bologna book?
Is this the official step where our magical affinity goes up?
We'll call that, yeah.
Yeah. Two affinity.
You have 2 magical affinities.
Because now we have a way to use magic.
Ooh.
Yep.
I have
Speaking-
2 scrolls, so I could find.
Mine's already 2. Does mine go to 3?
Go to 3, yeah.
Hell yeah!
That's right, because you went. You got like.
Yeah, I
the
had a
crit.
nat 20 a while ago.
Yeah. That's been
Right.
so long, actually. You just have had no spells.
Man.
Damn, congratulations, Brady, on being a 3rd-tier spellcaster.
with no
Man.
spells.
With no spells.
No spells.
You can get them now, though.
Anyway, but speaking of magic, should we try to get Johan the Scove amulet
We can.
and the migraine pills?
I'm a little scared of that thing, but honestly, let's go for it.
Great.
Okay.
Honestly, we could just all stop wearing it. I might stop wearing it if you can teach me how to make mana vials.
Why do you think I know how to do that?
I just assumed you did. You not?
Do I?
At some point, probably. I know you had a magic teacher.
Right.
Followed up his class.
Yeah, so we'll call it yes. Yes, you can teach, and I'll just send you how to do it.
Whoa. I'll tell them about it in character.
Yippee!
Okay. But we'll do the amulet thing first while I'm typing that out for you. Oh, and let me turn this off. Okay. So, May, do you just hand off the amulet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're in a clearing where we're not going to burn the forest down.
Hand me it like covered in cloth
Yeah,
first,
we'll
and then just
Oh,
like
sure.
stand back.
We'll say you guys are actually pretty close to Traveler's Respite now. It's like very, very early dawn. The sun's just rising. There's no travelers on the road, and you guys have found like this like dirt clearing where there's like no forests around your rocky hill. Exactly what you thought. exactly what you wanted. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I was expecting guys to roleplay that.
Suppose this spot's good as any.
Be careful, Johan.
The grass doesn't look too dry.
Mm.
And now you guys are doing it for my sake. Thanks, guys. You guys are great. You guys are great. I love you guys.
So are we gonna hand him over the amulet?
Johan, I don't think May's gonna do it. So, you're wearing the amulet now. Do me a favor and roll willpower.
Oh no!
Because as soon as you put it on, you get this burst of sudden rage, and a voice in the back of your head commands kill.
You can do it.
Consequences of my actions.
Conquer it.
We're still moving.
Good. Nat 20.
Is that a nat 20?
Is that a nat 20? It is?
Ooh.
I used the bullet die and it kept teetering between the 20 and the 2.
Oh my god.
That was scary. That was so scary.
That was scary.
Your
I thought it was a nat
20
one,
phase
yeah.
and your nat 1 phase are exactly the same.
So let me describe the scene in Johan's head right now. So Johan, you look around, good a place as any, and like don the necklace, and then suddenly, to everybody else, I just want to describe this for you because I think it'd be cool. You see Johan's eyes like shift, like his pupils grow and turn into like his whole eyes turn this inky black as like green flames start to erupt from like small patches over his skin. Inside of Johan's head, you find yourself suddenly in this massive void. In front of you stands Alan Scrim, dead and depreciated, sort of like just hanging there, his jaw hanging loose, this voice booming from all around you, kill. You look into that darkness, into the face of this lich, Alan Scrim, and you say, sternly and firmly, no. And the darkness clears, your eyes come back, Alan Scrim screams in pain. And the once purple crystal changes and shifts in hue to match that of Johan's eyes.
Ooh.
Congratulations, you have conquered the Scoburn Stone. I had a lot more planned with that, but fuck, I'm gonna honor the nat 20.
I was so scared.
So does he just not have migraines?
He just doesn't have migraines, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, he conquered it better than you did. First time he put it on, he completely lost himself. This time, yeah. You just get this like sense of like this like surge of power running through you. As you now have essentially, you know.
Damn.
I
That was
yoinked
really
the
cool.
yoinked the Alanya Dwarf Stone on his neck.
Just to make it clear for everybody at home or for the players if you didn't catch on, soul stones contain souls. This one contains Alans.
Damn.
So, congratulations, Brady. You have conquered, and you have a cultist just locked in a rock.
Cool.
Woohoo.
That's just a soul stone with a blank 100.
Yep, that is just 100% mana.
I don't know what would happen if I did roll the 2 there. That was scary. 'Cause again,
We would have fought Alan again.
Oh
yeah,
man,
pretty much.
Yeah.
another boss
This is-
fight.
This is what I was rolling. Where is it? It was just teetering between that 20 and the 2. The other way.
That's true.
So scary.
That's really cool. For everybody at home, it looks like a bullet.
May gave me this dice. Or this die.
It's pretty cool.
If you can even call it a die.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Damn. So congratulations on that. I'm guessing Evan's getting the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna argue for it, but I do have the soul eating dagger.
You do have the soul eating dagger.
So,
You do. You have infinite
so I
potential
could
there.
until I start making mana, or until I can make mana vials, I can just cast with my health.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Hang on, let me.
The stone- full circle returns to you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Glad I got to wear it for a little bit.
True. It's always here.
I will keep looking at it.
Neck.
I'll steal it when it's funny.
Exactly. I know you will.
Yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Wait, sorry. Say that again. I was texting.
It was a joke. Move on.
Okay. Okay. So, continuing on to the Traveler's Respite, right?
Hmm?
Okay.
See.
So, as you guys walk on, sort of celebrating the win and of Johan's complete and total domination over Alan's soul, you guys walk into the familiar and bustling town of Traveler's Respite.
Speaking of full circles, we're back, baby.
Speaking of full circles,
Hey. Let's
you
go.
look around. It looks a lot different now. The first thing you notice is that there is a statue in the center of town that looks kind of like Lillian. There's also more like houses and everything around. There's also a lot more guards
Oh,
Um,
yikes.
here. So, like on the flyers, probably because of the war, there are... Whew, sorry, I'm having palpitations while I'm trying to talk. That's exciting. Yeah, we love when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the knight on the pamphlet, there is like these sort of like Black Knight looking dudes with the royal crest of the Dawnbrights.
Mm. Lovely.
Yep.
The same crest that my amulet has.
The same crest that your amulet has, yes. As you guys walk further into town, you hear this. Oh, sorry. Yes, May?
No, I was cut out for like a minute.
Oh, you were? Do you want me to go
Mhm.
back?
No.
Oh. What was the last thing you heard? Because it is kind of important.
You were describing the soldiers.
Oh, right. They just
You like had just started describing the soldiers.
they look like black knights.
Ooh.
Like black knights with the crest of the Dawn Bright family. So Royal Crest, these are the Royal Knights. They're different from the like gate guards before. These are like military.
Oh man.
Additionally, everybody's in sort of, it's like business as usual, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, everybody's a bit more pensive because of the war. People around, people in Traveler's Respite probably heard a lot sooner than most of anybody else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just because they're the choke point between everywhere. So, welcome to Traveler's Respite.
Mhm.
Or welcome back, I should say.
Hello. This place has seen better days. Oh wait. Thwomp cocks his head and looks at the statue. I'm like, is that
Oh my
Lillian?
god. That's boss.
Isn't that that's your old boss?
That's
What is he
my
doing
boss. I don't
Looks
know.
like he hired the town.
Oh man.
there?
Can I go up to the statue and just observe it?
You can.
Okay.
You absolutely can.
I hope it's not like a memorial statue, like as in he died, and they put up
I
a
wasn't
statue for
thinking
him.
that.
There,
It's like I just want to make sure it isn't.
Very rare to
I
be
hope not. I'm about to return his box.
I know, right?
as you approach the statue, you can see more and more detail. It is Lillian, but not the Lillian that you knew. This is like a younger version of Lillian. He's still got like his same beard and everything, but this is a Lillian clad in armor and with a sword in his hand, stuck sort of like resting on a rock is what the statue looks like.
Yeah, he looks so sick.
As you approach the statue,
Yeah.
you see flowers that people
No.
have left around.
I'm about to flip my desk.
Candles burnt out. As you approach the plaque, you see in honor of General Sharksteel.
Okay.
Wait, say that again.
In honor of General Sharksteel.
Is
Was
there,
that his last name?
ears? Yeah, Lillian Sharksteel.
Mm.
Oh shit.
There's no like dates indicating he died. I don't know. The
Oh, no,
flowers
there-
are a little sus.
No, there is. He died. This is.
Oh, okay,
this
great.
Is, yeah.
Ah,
Mm,
Boss! Boss is dead?
Did he go to
that's a
war?
shame.
What happened?
This is honoring when he was in a war a long time ago. Holy shit! I feel bad. We still have his thingy.
As you guys
Oh,
turn,
yeah.
the statue is directly in front of the Seaferry Tavern, which is now boarded up and dilapidated.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
Thwomp starts looking around for somebody to ask questions.
Roll me
Maynard.
Roll me perception. Oh, you already know what Baynard's doing. He works as a trader now.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
how long has he been dead?
We're gonna find out here. I got a 15.
You have a 15. Okay. You can look around. Mostly, like, there's a lot of new faces. Baynard and his brother aren't there. Galter's nowhere to be seen. Obviously, he's a traveling merchant. Everybody here seems like they're sort of new people. The ones who look most in control are the knights. And specifically, they keep going and talking to this one clearly Scoburn knight, actually, with a sort of red cape going down off of his armor. I say clearly Scoburn because he looks kind of wolvish.
Oh. He looks wolfish.
Yeah, he looks wolvish.
And then he's got the eyes, and that's the real give.
Yeah.
Not to interrupt, but a random question, just
Yes. Random answer.
clarify something. So I don't have the migraines anymore.
Yes.
does my pain from my concussion like resolve? Like, can I poke my head without it blowing up on me?
We'll say yeah.
Oh my god, guys! I peel my bandage off.
Oh my goodness.
I'm healed. Okay, it's not working. The website is not working. Oh, log me
It's
out.
not coming off. Ah!
I haven't taken it off in like 4 months.
It's too
It's just
sticky.
welded to your scalp.
Here, let me.
Hold
try
on,
and get
Point.
some
Let me
in
help
there.
you.
I got it.
Oh, you did it.
I got it.
We're all very
Oh,
proud
God.
of you.
I like fall backwards trying to help you get it off.
Oh my god.
And now
Okay,
I
you
can't get it
go
off
talk to
my
the
hand. Like I'm shaking my hand.
Poi Poi is fully just going to they're gonna let everybody else figure out what happened. They're gonna like go off and do the task at hand, and they're gonna try and sneak it into the tavern.
Okay. It's boarded up. But there
It's
are
got to be like a crack in a window I can.
yeah, there are windows and all that. It's you don't even I'm not even gonna have you roll stealth for it, just because nobody's really paying attention to this place.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll be with you soon. Actually, we're gonna do a little bit of a party split. So the other three. So the knights are talking to the wolvish looking guy. The wolvish looking guy is the guy that's probably in charge. He's the only one that's not wearing a helmet. Also, he's a Scoburn with the royal crest.
That's interesting. And he's not like a Varulv like that, because
He could be, apart from the yellow eyes. Yeah. I'll continue to describe him
okay.
as you guys get closer.
Yeah, I would.
Approach, I tuck the amulet under my shirt.
And then I do the opposite where I have the Dawn Crest amulet. I just have it out.
I check my wrists. I still have the
The band.
You still have the band. It's like faded, but
Stupid
you still
green
have you still
band.
have the green
From
band.
months ago.
Yeah,
Man.
amazing. I know Poi Poi just never took it off. He's like, yeah, I should probably leave this.
Oh man.
I get on
You
back.
actually notice it's actually it's a different type of yarn that's tied slightly differently.
Oh
I get on
man.
back. Okay, so I assume that you guys are walking up to the Skullburn.
You presume correctly.
Yeah.
I presume correctly. Is there any specific way you want to walk up, or are you just walking up?
I give them a friendly, confident greeting.
He sort of looks up. Sorry, I gotta get his voice. Also, almost shaky. Let me. I'm gonna put on a sweater really quick because I think I might be cold.
Okay. So you say you gotta get into character.
Maybe the character is really warm.
Perfect.
Well, if they're wolfmen, they have to. They have fur.
Yeah, they got fur.
Yeah, they've got fur.
The boots
Yeah.
with the fur.
Okay.
So as you guys walk up closer to this guy, you see that this guy looks completely like a wolf. He's got wolvish features. He's got like wolvish hands.
But is he
He's on
hungry
a
like
horse.
one?
He's wearing no clothes. It's just
It's just a wolf
Does
guy.
he like Duran Duran?
No, he's got on
Stream
his
furry.
armor. He actually has a wolf pelt around his waist. Yeah, he's a wolf skull with a wolf pelt, and he's got like this big red cloak hanging down off of his armor on these clasps. As you guys approach, you hear as he's talking to his presumably subordinates. I want you guys to roll perception.
Okay.
All right.
Also, Scoburn in a
Oh.
leading position in the military.
22.
22.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. If anybody gets under a 13, it is a fail.
Okay. Yeah, I hard failed. I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
I'm going to
There's a
say is
12.
that I add to my disadvantage board. Yay.
Oh,
one.
no.
That one's a
We're
2
going
for
down
6.
Okay. And May's not there. Okay. Gimbal.
Oh my god. No, so
You hear them. You hear this. First off, you hear them calling the Skilburn commander.
Okay.
So, like, we still haven't found them. We still haven't found them, commander. That sort of thing. So they're looking for somebody here in Traveler's Respite. And the wolvish guy is very angry. He's like,
Ooh.
we're going to find them eventually. It's only a matter of time before I get my... And then he notices you. And his demeanor completely changes. Hello, citizens.
Hello.
Hey. How's it going? You guys all right?
We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
Wow. You doing a lot of protecting around these parts lately?
We're stationed here because Traveler's Respite is the choke point before the capital.
Oh, yes, of course, all that war business.
It's a good spot to.
What's that, Johan? What?
It's a good spot to keep an eye on.
Definitely.
Yeah. He's sort of like looking Johan up and down. So, what can I help you with?
Well, we were passing through here, and we've been here before. And we noticed there's been some changes. In particular, that statue was not there before. And it looks like it was in memoriam. Did you know who he was at all?
Lillian Sharksteel. He was a general. I just read the plaque. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No.
You don't know.
You
don't
didn't know
how
him personally?
how he died.
Pretty sure probably old age. Guy was old as fuck.
He was kind of old, wasn't he?
That is
Yeah.
fair. That's a fair guess.
I redirect the attention to the tavern, which I assume they can't see Poi Poi. But I just want to be like, he used to own and operate that. Why is it closed down?
No more alcohol.
What?
We're a
What happened to the
dry.
alcohol?
Well, we're a dry kingdom now. A lot of the imports were coming from Silvari, so dry kingdom. Especially
That's not
because.
looking so good for you, Thwop.
And now we need all of the dragon. Now we need all the dragon spittle to create bombs. So
How about the
kinda
gnomish
like-
beer?
I don't know.
what
I
gnomish
believe that
beer?
comes from Savari.
You've never had gnomish beer?
Well, if you're talking about the gnomes on the coast by Silvari, then no, we can't get there because the trade routes are cut off.
Why? What happened?
We're at war.
Well, okay. I meant like. Okay, don't be an
You're
asshole.
not a bright one, are you? He's just having like a laughing fit.
You're lucky I'm nice.
Sorry. Brady's eyes.
I don't think
So
that's
is
a
there
wolf.
anything else I can do for you?
I don't say that aloud. I don't say that aloud. That's just what's going through my head.
Anything else I can do for you?
Wamp is still reeling from this information, and he instinctively goes to take a sip from his gourd, but he realizes that it's just filled with anti-hallucinogen.
I love how they're like, oh, Lillian's bed. How did he die? It's so strange. And then he's like, yeah, there's no more alcohol.
I need to sit down. He just Thwomp just kind of walks away and sits down next to the statue in mourning.
Both Lillian and the booze.
Mostly the booze.
Mostly, but no, he was very also affected by Lillian's passing. But yes,
Lillian gave him booze.
there's a hierarchy here for sure. Yes, Lillian was an intermedium between him and the booze.
Damn. Must have really liked that Lillian guy, huh?
Yeah,
Let's go with that.
he was my boss. He was a really nice guy.
Oh, so you must be really celebrating then, huh?
Oh,
Celebrating.
dang.
Sorry. Sorry. Bad humor. I'm sure he was great.
Yeah.
Is that it?
For me, at least. I just walk
Yeah.
away.
Just walk away. That's it.
So,
Just a little
So
salty
Johan's
for sure.
Johan's the only guy there.
I mean, if
Just awkwardly
Gimble just
standing there.
awkwardly walks away, then I'm not. I think he'll just be like caught up in the and like waits like 5 seconds.
You,
Yeah.
Skullburn.
Huh?
Do I know you?
I'm not sure.
Hmm. Let's keep it that way.
Sounds good.
I
I
get
don't
out
like that guy. I don't like that guy.
And now with Poi Poi, as you fumble into the tavern,
Right?
you see it's not clean anymore. It's
Mhm.
well, it's clean enough for a ruin. There's some like scratches in the walls where some like teenagers or whatever have scratched their names in. There's a hole in the roof, shining light down. There's like dirt and like grasses growing from the dirt.
What the hell happened here?
It's kind of pretty actually. Kind of like pretty and peaceful, but yeah, not the like really neurotically cleaned Seaferry Tavern that you're used to.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Poi Poi's gonna go for the task at hand and they remember what wall it was. I imagine. So they're just running up and prying the wall open.
It was the floor, actually. It was the floor in
The
the
floor?
Oh, boy.
It was
Yeah.
the
The
floor.
floorboard.
It was the
Okay.
floorboard in the corner.
Boo-boo. I'm just rushing over.
Yep. You pry it up to see it empty.
Yeah, I figured if the place is wrecked. Couldn't be too easy.
Yep. There is, however, a card.
A fucking calling card? Are you kidding?
Straight out of a Skyrim. You're pulling a Skyrim.
Okay.
There-
Is it French or wine?
Huh?
Is it French or wine?
It's French.
Oh.
Okay.
It's French. It's just got a little photo of. It's just like got a little doodle of his mask.
Okay. Silly voice guy. I'll take the calling card with me.
What?
I'll take the calling card with me.
And is there anything else you wanted to do in the tavern, or are you just going back to the group?
Poi poi is going to go into the back room.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna put the bottomless box on the shelf.
I was gonna do that. I'm glad you did that.
Now the bottomless box is the only thing in that back room.
Someone's probably gonna take it at some point, but
Put
Poi
something in
Poi
there
feels
to.
bad for
Yeah.
Poi Poi feels
Put-
bad for taking it when he was alive. I'll put 7 silver at the bottom.
You
was gonna
just
say,
drop
put
it
it-
into the hole.
Just listen to it
Yeah.
sinking down.
Yeah, just
banging off the sides.
You walk
I
away
was gonna say,
without
put a
ever
jape in
hearing
there
the
or
echo
something.
stop.
even when I close the lid, you can still hear it.
Yeah, you close the lid and it's muffled, but like if you put your ear up to it, you still like hear like very distant like clink clink.
God, this thing is so cool. And I walk away.
Okay.
3/5 new, walk away.
You know what? Actually, before I leave,
Mm-hmm.
just because he was a cranky old guy, like a little shady too. Can I roll an investigation to see if he had any hidden stashes?
Absolutely. Roll investigation.
That is a 13.
I will give it to you with a 13.
Great.
As you're walking around, your like foot kicks a door frame, and the door frame peels off, and inside is a paper note. And then we'll go out with the other two, with the other three. What are you guys up to?
I think Gimble's also. Well, I don't know if Thwomp is still there, but he's at Lillian's statue, and he's definitely just feeling sad.
Yeah. There's a heavy cloud. I'm standing right there next to Gimbal.
Yeah. Sorry, boss.
Mhm.
Sorry for. Well, I didn't steal the box, but I'm sorry that my group stole the box. I know that meant something to you, like your son or whatever.
Or whatever. I look up at Gimbal and I look back down.
The statue's just looking at you like, what? No,
Thwomp
I'm
kind of holds up his
sorry.
gourd. Thwomp holds up the gourd and he's just like, I'd toast you, but you know, he just kind of shrugs and pours like a little bit of the anti-hallucinogen out on the ground for his fallen homie.
Brilliant.
I don't have any booze either, but I have this brewed stinky tea from months and months ago.
It's probably alcoholic now.
Probably it's fermented as hell. I'll get out.
Like kombucha.
That's
And I think that probably has alcohol in it by now because it's so old. So it just like pours it out.
Uncorks it, and Thwomp's just like, oh,
it's just like the grass.
Smell it from here.
Yeah, the grass that you pour it on just like instantly dies and turns brown.
It's just like salting the earth
and like
immediately.
like a 3 foot circle around where you pour it, just like it just instantly turns like brown and withered. Man, I forgot about
I miss
that.
you, Lillian.
Mm,
I don't know what else to say. I just miss you.
mm.
I'm sorry I didn't get to see you before you died. That's all I got.
Thwomp gives Gimbal a little sidearm hug. It's kind of like there.
Thank you, Thwomp.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And gives Thwomp a really nice hug, really tight hug.
Yeah. Thanks, Gimbal.
Of course, anytime.
I start looking around for Johan.
I'm just like awkwardly walking up behind you at this point, just kind of like.
Did those guys accost you, Johan?
No, but I'm very confused.
Seems to be on the menu today.
I don't know. I don't really like those guys. When we were walking towards them, I kind of was eavesdropping on them, and they were like talking about finding somebody or finding like a group or something. I just hope it's not us. I don't know. We're pretty as a group, right? Pretty I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't like their deal. They feel suspicious.
You come off a little seedy. Wonder what they're looking for.
I don't know either. I want to find out though, but I'm nosy, so.
The wolf seemed to maybe recognize me from somewhere.
Really?
Not sure, to be honest.
Johan, he's like a royal guard. Have you been around like royalty or something?
Not particularly.
Maybe we should keep an eye on him. See where they go.
I'll keep
I'd
a
rather
nose
stay away
and
from
eye.
him if I'm being honest.
Yeah? Scared of him?
Let's just say he rubs me the wrong way.
He rubs me the wrong way too, but that just makes me want to punch him. That doesn't really want to make me doesn't really make me scared of him.
That septum is making you all sorts of
I don't know. Sometimes
lash out.
I'm nice for the most part, but sometimes I get a little angry. Yeah.
As we all do.
Yeah.
I start kind of like looking around or just like scanning the tavern to see if Boy is still inside.
It's probably seen me coming out about now.
I flag down Boy.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm like folding something up and putting it in my pocket.
I see that. I'm like, oh, is that the thing we're looking for?
No.
You didn't find it?
Seems like our friend, our wee friend, got to it first.
Oh.
The other poi got it. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
a little racist.
That is a little racist, actually.
Sorry.
Dang.
Well,
Gimbal is problematic.
Gimbal is ignorant. So this was a bummer coming here. What else do? We didn't find what we were looking for. Found out Lillian's dead. I'm crestfallen, and those guards over there hate Johan for some reason.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know. They feel suspicious.
Maybe, what time is it about now? Is this like morning?
Yeah, it's morning.
Probably get moving, I guess. What was the next stop?
The next town after Traveler's Respite is up north to Northwatch.
Okay.
Right. What was the next, Johan, since you had noted on the map, what was the next stop on our route?
Well, from Traveler's Respite, or about equidistant from everywhere we could go, except for the Lonely Mountain. If we want to keep going the same way we were going, Winehouse and Deep are pretty much keep going that way and then turn north at Northwatch. We could also turn around and go see what's up at Set or Island.
Okay.
Thwomp made a note. That wine house seemed like an optimal idea
Yeah.
since we were heading in this direction.
I do
Yeah.
recall us being warned not to go
Ooh.
too far north because of whatever this return of Grim seems to be. But
Yeah, where's
I admit
Island?
I'm curious. Island is to the west, where we came from.
Let me turn the map on for the viewers at
Yeah,
home.
because we also got to go to Island, but we do got to go. We have a couple tasks near and around Winehouse.
Yeah, Winehouse and Deep are pretty much right next to each other. So if we want to kill two birds with one trip.
There's
I think-
also something. There's also a thing at Archer's Ray. Yes.
Yes.
There's a-
I don't remember anything about that.
No, that's something I just picked up. The pocket that I put that paper in.
Hmm.
So we go up north?
It seems to be where the most things we can do are.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about going to Winehouse though.
I know. We just
Maybe we
keep
start-
hearing things about White House, but we've never been there. So
Maybe we start at Deep
Sure.
then, and then once we're more confident with the area, Winehouse.
Yeah. I guess. Here's a quick question. How the hell do you make mana bottles?
Oh, I know how to do that. Long story short, it's mostly just a glass of blood and a fixative to preserve it. Well, to preserve the mana inside. The fixative is it's a general term. It's a type of magical ichor that you can harvest. I'm not exactly sure from where, but most magic shops will supply it as well.
Okay. Is there a magic shop in Travis Respite or no?
I'd be surprised if there wasn't.
There's not really a lot of shops. There's like rotating stalls, basically. The biggest shop was the Seaferry Tavern, which is now defunct.
Well, then let's check out some of these stalls and see if they've got anything we need before we take off.
All right.
All right, see if they've got any ichor.
Is one of the stalls like a hot topic?
The pop-up hot topic.
The pop-up hot topic.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys are walking around. There's like food, there's weapons, of course, and then there's the pop-up hot topic.
Of course.
Hot topic.
The
Naturally.
pop-up hot topic.
In the
Things
pop-up
are
hot
finally looking up.
topic. In the pop-up hot topic, are there fingerless gloves?
Can we call it a pop topic?
There's a
No.
pop topic.
Pop-up hot topic.
Pop-up pop topic. There's a pop-up pop topic. At the pop-up pop topic, there is, in fact, a pair of fingerless gloves.
Ha 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 ha.
Swamp's
That's
just
cool.
still going to call it a pop top.
Popped up.
Are these magical?
Up
Fingerless
top.
gloves. Or
They're
just
magically
decorative?
cool.
You walk up to the dude running the stall. It's like some teenager. He's got a little name tag. It says his name is Sheen.
Is
Wait,
he
have you
fairly
seen this kid
indifferent?
before? Because we saw an
he's
emo
super
kid.
he's super emo. He's got like all of these like spikes on his shoulders and all that. You go up to him like
Oh,
hey, are these
cool.
gloves magical? He's like, oh, how would I know?
don't you work here?
I guess.
Oh,
Gosh.
I'm sorry for
What do you
whatever I
want?
did. I want cool fingerless gloves, but I want cool fingerless gloves that are magical. Are these magical?
It probably looks pretty magical if you put them on.
Really?
Gimbal has had like artificer gloves on this whole time, so he just takes those off and put on fingerless gloves.
Are they like basic? fingerless gloves, or do they
Yeah.
have like
Or they're
spikes
little
and like
studs.
3 chains?
I was imagining they're like the net ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
fishnet.
The right one has like a Stitch Jack Skellington face on it.
Yeah.
Netted gloves and bugbear furred hands.
Yeah, it just
So
looks.
cute.
It just. You just can't even see the gloves.
I don't know. I don't think they look that good on me. They don't. Guys, do I look magical?
You always look magical. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank you. I take off the gloves and they probably have like bugbear fur on them, and I just put them back on the table.
Ew. Gross.
He's
You're
not saying
Ew.
that because of the hair. He's saying that because you're a person.
Yeah.
oh
You're an entity.
You're an entity, and he doesn't like that.
wait. Can I show the hot topic guy my cool
Pop
ass
up Hot
bone?
Topic.
The hot topic guy, my cool ass bone claymore, just to flex.
It's pretty sick, I guess.
It is. Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty sick.
How much you want for it?
Oh, that's not for sale.
God, all these fakers and their bone claymores. Ugh.
Wow. I don't think I want to be emo anymore. I
Gosh.
walk away from the topic
You
guy.
just don't understand.
No, I actually kind of don't.
You walk away.
Kind of glad I don't.
Gimble's just like, guys, help.
I just wanted to look cool.
Just walk away.
Okay.
I found that's.
Gimbal has
That's not
never
a
been
lot.
to actual school, and it's the first time he got bullied.
by the emo
Emo
teenager.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Oh man, by
Yeah.
Sheen.
By Sheen, the emo
By
teenager.
Sheen, the emo teenager.
You got bullied by a dude named Sheen.
Yeah. Gimbal would be bullied by a kid named Sheen.
At the other stalls, it's pretty normal. Let me roll, actually. Yeah, there aren't any magic stalls. There's a lot of food and weapons.
Yeah.
And then you guys hear sort of like a clash coming from one of the weapon stalls as swords and shields and all of that fall over. And you see one of the knights lifting up another Skillburn looking dude, but like sort of bearish this time. But he looks more like a Kinman, just like really fat and kind of hairy. Than he does a Skillburn, but he's got, glowing yellow eyes. He lifts him up, and you hear this kerfuffle go down as the bearish man says, Look, I don't know him. I don't know anything. You're scaring away my customers. God, that voice is hard to do. The knight pulls him close
Hmm.
and throws him off to the side, and he just like lands and breaks his table, and the knight walks away. He's just like, ugh.
Gimbal rushes up to the guy and is like, "Are you okay?"
I
What
also slowly
happened?
walk up.
These pricks keep wanting more money.
More money?
Yeah, it's either more money or give up somebody I don't even know.
Did you happen to catch the name that they were talking about?
Yeah, something about a skull.
Go.
Yeah, they're interrogating all the skulls around the area. It's whatever. Not my problem.
Hmm.
Where do
I'm just kind of curious. Maybe
what the scove? Like, what scove are they talking about?
I don't know.
Causing
I don't know. Some smart chick.
smart chick?
Yeah, some lady. I don't know. Maybe Cora or something. I don't know.
Or Cora?
Probably.
Interesting.
Ugh.
I pickpocket one of the knights as they walk away.
You can sure try. They're wearing steel plate armor. They only have pockets, but
Well, if they've been shaking people down, surely they have a coin pouch.
that's a good point. That's a good point. All right. Ooh. That guy's voice is hard to do, especially when
away.
eating so many Takis.
Put the talkies down. You have
I try to
illness.
just I try to just snatch a coin purse.
Roll for it.
Is this a bad idea?
Possibly,
When
yeah.
does that stop Poi Poi before?
That's a good point.
There's a lot of guards around.
I can roll sleight of hand.
It's not like we plan on staying in town, though.
That's true.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Oh my fucking god! That is a 22.
This is the sneakiest little.
All right, you managed.
Little onion.
You managed to sneak up to. There's this group of guards that are all talking to each other, or this. We'll say 3 guards, right?
Mhm.
You walk up, manage to sneak up, and grab a poin curse. You grab a poin curse.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what gave me a migraine?
That's
The point curse.
Oh.
it was
Very
the,
poinful.
it was the Jiminy Chrysler. I don't know what's up with me today, guys. I'm all over the place.
I have had the same issue today.
I don't know what it is today. My brain's just not working.
New shirt idea. I'm in so much point.
It's so much point.
That sounds like something else.
Oh my gosh. the poin curse. That's the episode title, by the way.
The point.
And then little parentheses is
stupid.
very pointful.
Very poinful.
Very pointful. Anyways, but okay, so I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
If I spent my pity points to buff that up to a 25, could I snatch the other 2 as well?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need you to roll stealth for it.
You're gonna need to what?
I'm gonna need you to roll stealth for it.
Ooh. Not worth it. I'm taking the coin person leaving.
Okay.
Don't want to risk too much.
So inside that, you've got 16 silver and 12 gold.
Oh, wait.
Not bad.
That's just mine, by the way. I'm not giving. I'm not returning that to the shopkeepers. Are you kidding?
Hey there, this is Nate from the future. So there was a couple issues with the ending from last session. So we're ending session, what is this, 15 right here. Don't worry though, we're just rolling back the ending so you won't miss anything. Next session will continue on from this point right here. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, or listening, rather, because this is a podcast. And we'll see you next time. Will the heroes find out what's going on with the knights? Will they make it to Winehouse? Will they keep in touch with Nabi, as they said earlier in the session that they would? Tune in next time to find out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's really awkward doing this outro without anybody else here. Yep. Bye-bye.